Dear student, now I give lecture on armature windings in synchronous generators. This topic comes under synchronous generators. In this topic, we studied about what are the types of armature windings, what are the terms used in the armature windings. Okay, now we studied about the types of armature winding. Armature winding. In three-phase alternators, or another name of alternators is synchronous generator. Another name of synchronous generator is AC generators. So three types of winding is there. One is lap winding, another one is wave winding, third one is mesh winding. Then based on the pitch of the coil, again the winding classified into full pitched windings and short pitched windings. Again, based on the number of layers, again the armature winding classified into single layer windings and double layer windings. Before we studied about the armature windings, what are the terms used in the armature winding, then you can easily understand the concept how to the armature windings designed and then connected in the synchronous generators. Terms used in the armature winding, first one is balanced winding. If the number of coils per pole per phase is same and the whole number, then the winding is balanced winding. Balanced winding is always the whole number only. But unbalanced winding means the number of coil per pole per phase is not a whole number. That means the winding is unbalanced winding only. Okay. Then the distance between any two conductors is called the slot angle, which is denoted by beta. So the slot angle formula is equal to 180 degree divided by pole pitch. The unit of slot angle is electrical degrees. Okay. So the balanced winding I told whole number means that means if 3 or 6 or 9 like this the whole number. Unbalanced means that is not a whole number and all. Then pole pitch. The distance between two adjacent opposite main poles by the number of armature conductor is known as the pole pitch. Pole pitch always is equal to 180 degree. For full pitched winding. And then coil span. Coil span definition is defined as the distance between two coils which is measured in terms of slots only. If the coil span is equal to pole pitch, that is equal to 180 degree, then the winding is called as a full pitched winding, or another name is integral slot winding. If the coil span is less than pole pitch or less than 180 degree electrical, then this winding is called as a short pitched winding, short shorted winding, or fractional shorted winding. Okay. So now we studied about the based on the pitch of the coil how the armature windings are classified. Now you see the figure. From this figure you can clearly understand what is the full pitched winding, short pitched winding. So north pole and south pole is there. So the distance between two adjacent pole only is called as a pole pitch. No, that is equal to 180 degree. 180 degree electrical, which is represented in the figure. Okay. What is mean by full pitched winding? Each coil having two sides. Okay. So the north pole that is one side, south pole that is one side. Okay. Both are joining. Okay. So therefore that is equal to coil span. What is the definition I told for full pitched winding? Coil span is equal to full pitch. That is equal to 180 degree. So this winding is called as a full pitched winding. And then short pitched winding. Below figure you can see. Then alpha. Alpha is known as the shorting angle. That means, for example, the first slot joined to 10th slot. Instead of 10th slot, 9th slotted shorted means one slot is shortage is there. That is the angle between these two slots one is called as the shorting angle, which is denoted by alpha. So the short pitched winding, there will be coil span less than 180 degree, less than 180 degree only. That is the 180, full is 180 minus alpha, that is equal to coil span. But for full pitched winding, coil span is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now you see the figure. in this figure, this is the slot number 1, this is the slot number 10, 9. Okay, suppose the slot number 1 is connected to slot number 10 means that is the full pitched winding. Suppose the slot number 1 is connected to slot number 9 means you see the coil span less than the 180 degree. So because shorted by the winding is shorted by one slot. Okay, so this is the concept of full pitched winding and short pitched winding. Okay, then lap winding. So the three types of windings there, na, lap winding, wave winding. Now you see the figure. So the coil, I already told, coil having two sides. So here north pole, south pole is there. Coil 1, coil 2, two coil is there. This is the conductor. Okay, and then finishing end of the one coil, that is the solid line. The below the 1, 2, 3 is nothing but the commutator segments. And then this is the starting end of the next coil. So what is mean by lap winding means the coils are added in series until the end of the last coil join the beginning of the first coil. For example, that means if first coil is connected to, that means again that if sixth slot, first slot, that means first slot is connected to sixth, again the sixth again connected to 2, 2 connected to 7, like this only. This is the lap winding. That means the winding progresses, the coil laps back on itself. That's why this is called as a lap winding. And then in the lap winding, the number of parallel path which is denoted by A is always equal to number of poles which is denoted by P. That is A equal to P only. Okay. Then wave winding. So the wave winding is the coils are laid out in the wave pattern and cross all the poles. You see the circuit diagram. The first slot is connected to, that is the fourth is connected to seventh is connected to 10. Like this the connection is there. So this is the wave winding. Okay, in the wave winding, number of parallel path A equal to 2 only. And because the problem and all they are given wave wounded generator, lap wounded generator means the number of parallel path never given. Okay, so from the number of poles you have to identify lap wound means A is equal to P, lap wave wound means A is equal to 2. Okay, and because in the manufacturer, what are the datas, that means put in the nameplate details, capacity, that is rating of the generator, and then rated voltage, rated current, and then speed of the machine. This only is the number of phases, 3 phases, like this only. Okay, so they never mentioned the number of parallel path. The next, based on the number of layer, the armature winding, that means the lap winding, wave windings classified into single layer and double layer winding. That means single layer lap winding, single layer wave winding, double layer lap winding, double layer wave winding. So single layer means only one coil side placed in one slot. You see the paw shape is nothing but the slot, and then inside the circle is there, that is the coil side. The inside small 4 circle is that is the conductors. Slot inside coil side, inside the coil side only conductor is there. So this only one coil side placed in one slot, that is the single layer winding. Double layer winding means 2 coil sides are placed in a single slot. Now you see the slot coil 1, coil side 2. So both are, so but each coil side having the turns, that is different. Okay, so this is the single layer winding and double layer winding. Okay, now single layer lap winding. Now you see the circuit diagram. Okay, I told you the coils are connected in series. Now you see here, for example, north pole, once coil is connected to south pole, again north pole, again south pole. This is finishing. Again comes to next north pole, north to south, south to north, again south, again comes to north. So this is the single layer winding, and because one slot consists of only one coil side only, that is the single layer winding. The next double layer winding means you see each the solid line one is there and then dotted line one is there. The both, that means what? per slot, that in the slot that means two coil sides are present, that's why this is called as a double layer. Lap winding means what? The coils are connected in series only, that's why this is called as the double layer lap winding. Then single layer wave winding. Single layer wave winding means what? The coils are laid out in the wave pattern only. So therefore, for example, 1 to 7 means again 7 to that means 14 like this and all. So this is here you see that is south, then south to here and all. So the connection is like this only. So this is the single layer. There is one slot consists of only one coil side. So single layer. Then this is the wave winding. So single layer wave winding. Then double layer wave winding. You see single slot, the slot consists of, that means two layers, the dotted line and then solid line, both are, that means the double layer. So this is the double layer wave winding.